welcome back to my YouTube channel. So basically today's video is going to be the ultimate middle school advice. Y'all, this is my first back to school video of 2026. My first back to school video is always a middle school advice. I just realized that, but I love giving out advice on middle school, and I'm officially a 9th grader now. I'm going into my freshman year of high school, so I'm gonna give you guys the ultimate middle school advice for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Like middle school advice 101, like for real. This is gonna be like the ultimate guide on surviving middle school. So yeah, that's basically what today's video is going to be about. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get right into the video. So I do have a lot of things I'm going to be talking about, and I wrote it down in my journals. I literally have 3 pages full of things to talk about. So we got this page, and then this page. So yeah, y'all, make sure y'all grab y'all snacks, sit down, relax, get ready for this advice, because it's about to be some good advice. The categories I'm going to be talking about in this video is grades, classes, hygiene, friends, drama, relationships, and expectations. Let's get into the first category. Okay, y'all, so first I'm going to start off with grades. So I would definitely say make sure that you study your notes. Make sure to take as much notes as possible. Whenever you get the chance to, make sure you're taking as many notes. And when it's time to study for a test, make sure you're studying your notes. I promise y'all, studying is very important and it's very helpful. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm not really the type to study. Like, I'm not a big studier, but I definitely do study. So I definitely recommend studying your notes and taking as much notes as possible so that you know like what to study for. And then I would say be nice to your teachers. I promise y'all, being nice to your teachers is literally like one of the ways you can get your grades up. Like, if you have teachers that like you, and if you have teachers that notice you, and like if you have those one teachers that really like you, they're definitely gonna bump your grades up. They're definitely gonna like give you extra credit and give you good grades if you're nice to them. So I definitely recommend being nice to your teachers and, you know, trying to get on their good side so that you can find any way to bump your grades up. Like, for trust me, it works. Next thing I would say is don't do things last minute, and make sure to turn in your work on time. I promise y'all, doing things last minute, it's not good. Like, especially in 8th grade, I was the type to procrastinate. Literally 8th grade, I low-key did not care. Like, don't be like me, y'all. I low-key did not care in 8th grade. I would procrastinate and I would do things very last minute, and then I would find myself getting very much overwhelmed because I just didn't really know what to do. So I definitely recommend don't turn in things last minute and turning your work on time. When you know there's a due date coming up, make sure to get that work done, for real. Like, get it done before the due date. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till the due date to actually click on the assignment and start working on it. I promise y'all that's you don't want that. Make sure to do your work on time and just get your work done, for real. Next thing I would say is do your test retakes. I promise y'all, test retakes are very important. Like, if you fail a test and you notice that your grade went down, doing test retakes helps your grades go up. So I would definitely recommend doing your test retakes if your teacher does those, because I know at my school a lot of my teachers did test retakes. Like, so whenever you have a quiz retake or a test retake, do them. I promise y'all, they will help like bring your grades back up. And then lastly, I would say don't be that person that thinks it's cool to get bad grades. I never understood this, but there's actually some people that think it's cool to like get failing grades. Like, I don't see what's so cool about that. Like, don't be that type of person. Like, if you know you have bad grades, try to find some way to bring your grades up and do everything that you can to make sure you have good grades. Do your work on time, turn in your stuff, like, for real. I don't understand why people think it's cool to get bad grades. Like, I don't see what's so cool about that. So don't be that type of person. Don't let anybody say, just believe it. Okay, y'all, so next category we're gonna get into is classes. I don't really have a lot to say about this category because I feel like it's very much self-explanatory. Like, there's not really too much about this. But this category is mainly for 6th graders because it's your first year in middle school, so you're kind of new to this. You don't really know what's going on. Yeah, this is mainly for 6th graders, but this can also help 7th and 8th graders as well. But I would say don't be afraid to ask for help if you don't know where your classes are. I was definitely the type of person who wouldn't ask for help because I would just be too scared. Especially in 6th grade, I was literally like so scared to ask for help. I don't know why, because it's really not that serious. Like, if you know you need help on something, ask. Like, please ask. I feel like the more you ask, the more it just helps yourself. So whenever you need help on something, just ask. If you don't know where your classes are, if you don't know where to go, ask someone. Like, I promise y'all, teachers are there to help you. That's their job. Like, if you want someone to help you, they're going to help you as long as you ask. So if you don't know where your classes are, make sure you're asking. Because I remember, y'all, 6th grade, I literally got lost. Like, my school is so big. My school has 3 floors, so I literally got lost first day of 6th grade. I didn't know where to go. I was showing up to random classes because of the simple fact that I wasn't asking. Like, I literally wasn't asking. So I definitely recommend asking for help if you don't know where to go. I would also say go to open house if your school does those. If your school does like open house and orientation, make sure to go to them, because I promise y'all, they're so helpful. Like, when you go to them, you're able to see where your classes are, able to see like what floor it's on. If your school has multiple floors, you're able to even meet your teachers. And I just feel like open house is very helpful, and when you go, you're not going to be as confused on the first day. So I definitely recommend going to your open house or orientation, whatever you want to call it. If your school does those, go to them. Like, yo, I went to my open house 6th grade. It definitely helped me. Even though I still got lost on the first day, it did help me because I was able to see my classes, and like I was able to see the school for the first time. So especially if you're an upcoming 6th grader, go to the open house. I promise y'all, it's going to help you so much. I also went to the open house in 8th grade. Like, y'all, you can still go to open house in 8th grade. Like, even though it's your 3rd year middle school, you can still go. Like, it's not that deep. Just go to open house. If you know that you're that type of person to get lost, like, and to not know where to go to open house, for real. And then lastly, I would just say don't skip your classes. I feel like skipping is so dumb. Like, why are you skipping class, for real? Like, go to your class, show up to class, be there. If you're gonna skip your class, just stay home. Like, at this point, if you're not gonna show up to class, stay home. Like, it's not that serious. Just don't skip your classes. I don't know why people find that so cool, but don't skip your classes. Like, I promise y'all, you're going to get in trouble. It's not cool. Like, it's really not. And yeah, show up to your classes, for real. Okay, y'all, next category is hygiene. Hygiene is very important in middle school. Like, in middle school, that's when you're starting to mature and your body is like growing. So I feel like hygiene is very important and you need to take it seriously. So I would say always have an emergency kit with you, especially if you're a girl and you've had your period before, or you know you're gonna have a period. In there, you can put deodorant. For one, you need deodorant. Like, if you don't wear deodorant, what are you doing? Like, for real, wear deodorant. Bring deodorant to school. Have an extra deodorant for school and then another one for your house. Bring deodorant. I promise y'all, you don't want to stink. You don't want to be musty. Like, I feel like I've already explained this in my other middle school advice videos from last year and the year before that. You don't want to be musty. Like, you don't want to stink. You don't want to be that type of person that people avoid going to because you smell bad. Like, no. Bring deodorant. Keep like lotion and perfume with you, just so you can have those extra smell goods. Keep that in your emergency kit as well. You can keep your pad, penny liners, tampons, whatever you use for your period. I would also say bring an extra pair of underwear, because you'll never know. Like, you'll never know. So bring an extra pair of underwear. If y'all want me to go more in depth on what to put in your emergency kit, make sure to go watch my What's My Emergency Kit video from last year, and I also made one in 2024. So yeah, make sure to go watch my past emergency kit videos if y'all don't know like what to put in your emergency kit, and if y'all need help on that, go watch those videos. But yeah, I definitely recommend keeping yourself an emergency kit in your backpack, just like a little pouch where you can keep all your essentials, because you don't want to stink. Like, I promise you don't want to stink. Also, take showers. Like, take a shower before school, after school. I know some people who take showers only after school and not in the morning. That's fine. As long as you take a shower, that's all that matters. Like, it doesn't really matter like how many times a day you shower. Just take a shower. Like, shower, please. Okay, y'all, next category we're gonna get into is friends. Friends is a whole thing in middle school, so I just feel like I definitely need to touch on this, because friends really come and go in middle school. Like, they really do. I definitely would say that. Like, friends come and go. You can meet somebody thinking that they're gonna be your best friend, and then next thing you know, they're gone. Like, they don't want to be friends with you no more. I definitely will say friends come and go in middle school, but I do have some tips on how to make friends. If y'all are those type of people who don't know how to make friends, I definitely do have some tips for you guys. So I would say do things that'll get yourself involved in school, like join clubs, join sports, do extracurricular activities. Like, just get yourself involved, because that does make middle school more fun and enjoyable, and you're also allowed to meet new people and just have new like friendships by doing those. So yeah, make sure you get yourself involved and just do things that are your comfort zone. Try to make middle school fun for you. I would also say be at school events, go to school events. Like, school events are very fun, and like I said, you're able to make new friends whenever you go to those events, and you're able to talk to a whole bunch of new people. So yeah, go to school events and just make sure that you're involved as much as possible. I would also say find your crowd. Like, find a good group of people that you're comfortable being around with. don't be around those people that you know don't like you, and you know they have secret animosity towards you. Like, the amount of times I've seen that throughout my middle school experience, like, people were literally surround themselves around people that they know don't like them and have secret animosity towards them. Like, if you know somebody doesn't like you, why are you hanging around them? I never understood that. I never understood that. Like, if you know someone doesn't like you, don't be around them. Like, generally don't. So make sure that you find your crowd, find yourself a good group of people. Not even a group of people, even like 1 or 2 friends. Like, that's really all you need in middle school. I feel like people make it seem like you need to have a big friend group, but you really don't. Like, I feel like the smaller your circle is, the better. The majority of the people in those big friend groups are fake people. Like, are those people that don't like you. Like, I don't know. Just find your crowd. Find people that you know like you for who you are. Find people that you know care for you. Like, just be around those good, genuine people. I would also say cut off any fake people. If you know people are fake towards you, and if you know people aren't benefiting you in any way, shape, or form, cut them off. Like, cut them off. Like, yo, I'm so quick to cut somebody off. I feel like I definitely had to learn that, because in 6th grade I was the type of person who would be around people that I knew didn't like me. Like, I was definitely that type of person because I just didn't want to lose people. Like, I didn't want to lose friends, but I just feel like losing friends is better than being around friends that don't like you. If you're that type of person who's scared of losing friends, I would just say, like, you have to learn that it's okay to lose friends. Like, it is definitely okay. I promise you, you will find better friends in your life. Like, you're not always gonna be lonely. So if you are that type of person who's scared, it's okay. Like, I promise you, it's okay. So if you have fake friends, cut them off. If you know someone is not benefiting you, cut them off. And then lastly, I would say not everybody is your friend. I've definitely emphasized this in my last middle school advice videos, so I'm not gonna really like go in detail, but not everybody is your friend. Like, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Just because you met somebody 2 days ago doesn't mean they're gonna be your forever best friend. Like, I'm not saying that can't happen, but like, that's not very realistic, honestly. Like, if you just met somebody and you think they're gonna be your best friend, that's not really realistic. Like I said, it can happen, but most of the time it doesn't. So just know not everybody is your friend. Majority of the people that y'all think are friends are the same people that be talking behind your back, that have secret animosity towards you. Like, not everybody is your friend, I promise you. There's a lot of fake people in middle school, so I just feel like it's important to know who are your real friends and who are your fake friends. So yeah, not everybody is your friend. Okay, our next category is drama. This kind of goes into the friends category as well, because drama is also part of like friendships and stuff. So yeah, so the first thing I would say is don't tell everybody your business. Just don't. Like, a lot of rumors be going around and people just love to gossip in middle school. So if you start telling everybody your business, like, word is gonna spread, and you just don't want that. Like, you don't want everybody knowing your business. So don't tell everybody your business. Even like your real friends, like, you don't gotta tell even like your close friends your business. Like, if you're not comfortable with telling people stuff, don't tell them. Like, it's okay. It's okay. You don't gotta tell everybody everything. The next thing I would say is don't get into fights. I feel like fights are so unnecessary. Like, why are you fighting at school? Like, please take that somewhere else. Just don't get into fights. Especially if you're a 6th grader, don't get into fights. It's your first year of middle school. You don't want to have a bad reputation, and you don't want to be that type of person that's always getting into fights, always getting into drama. So just don't get into fights. Don't start drama. Also, that usually leads into you getting into fights. Not all the time, but don't start drama. Don't get into fights. Yeah, no. Also, avoid drama at all times. Just don't be around people that love to start drama. Like, if you know somebody who loves to start drama, stay away from them, because then you're gonna eventually get caught up in their drama, and then you just don't want that. So stay out of drama, avoid it at all times. If you want to have a calm, peaceful middle school life, I would definitely say avoid drama. And just ignore all the negative people around your life. If you like encounter yourself with negative people, people that are always talking bad about you, talking down on you, or that are just overall negative, just ignore them. Like, stay away from them. You don't want to find yourself being around negative people, because then eventually you're going to become negative, and you just don't want to be a negative person. So stay away from all the negative people, all the people that are in drama all the time, people that love to talk bad about people. Just stay away from like those group of kids. Yo, I really hope this video is helping y'all so far, because I don't know, I feel like I'm not good at explaining things. Like, that's why sometimes I don't like filming these videos, because I just feel like I don't do them right. But I hope this is helping y'all so far. But the next category I have is relationships. So I'm not gonna be the type of person to tell y'all not to date in middle school. I'm not gonna come on here and tell y'all don't date in middle school, because that's not my job. Like, I'm not qualified to tell y'all that. If y'all want to date, y'all can, but I will say relationships in middle school, like, don't take them serious. Like, please don't take them seriously, because they usually never last. If you want to find true real love, don't think you're gonna find that in middle school. You're still growing up, you still have time to find people, you still have time to be in relationships. So don't think that you need to be in a relationship in middle school, because you really don't. Like, I feel like a lot of people think that they need to be in a relationship, but you don't. Like, you don't need to be in one. Yeah, also don't rush yourself into dating. Like I said, you don't need to be in a relationship, so there's no need to rush. Like, you still have a lot of time, you're still growing up. Me personally, I would say wait to get into a relationship, but like I said, I can't tell y'all not to date. If you do want to date somebody, go ahead and do it, but I would just say don't rush into dating. Don't feel like you're supposed to, like, how do I say this? Like, just don't push yourself to a relationship. Like, just don't rush. Like, take it slow, take it easy. You still have a lot of time. Also, if you do get into a relationship, don't make your whole life about that relationship. Like, make sure that you spend time with friends, you know. Don't get too caught up in your relationship, because then you're gonna end up losing yourself. It's not gonna be good. So don't get too caught up in a relationship. If you do have a relationship, make sure that you're still associating with other people. Like, don't just be around your boyfriend or your girlfriend like all day every day, to the point where you completely forgot about your other friends. So yeah, don't make your whole life about your relationship. Also, don't try to impress your partner by doing things you're not comfortable doing. If you know you're not comfortable doing something, don't do it. If your partner is pressuring you to do things, that's not a real relationship. Like, you shouldn't be pressured into doing things that you don't want to do. So don't be doing things that you're not comfortable doing just to impress your boyfriend or your girlfriend. If you're getting pressured to do things, break up with that person, because that's not a real partner. That's not a real relationship. You should never be pressured to do things you don't want to do. And then lastly, I would say don't date somebody just to date them. Like, if you know you don't like somebody and you know you don't want to date them, don't date them. Like, you don't have to date somebody just because you see other people are in relationships. You don't have to date somebody if you don't feel comfortable, or if you don't like someone, you don't gotta date them. Okay, y'all, the last category I have is expectations. I promise y'all, middle school is not as bad as it seems. I know for a fact the teachers in 5th grade, they always try to make it seem like middle school is this terrible, scary, horrible place. Like, I promise y'all, middle school is not that bad. Like, it doesn't have to be a bad place. So don't expect to be shoved into lockers, don't expect to be bullied to death. Like, I promise y'all, middle school is really not that bad. And if you do get bullied, tell somebody. Like, please tell somebody if you do get bullied. But like, middle school doesn't have to be that bad. As long as you stay out of drama, stay on top of your work, and you have real genuine friends, middle school can be really fun and enjoyable for you. That was basically all the tips and advice I had for y'all. This was my little ultimate guide on surviving middle school. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I was able to help somebody who's going into middle school next year, or who's an upcoming 7th grader or 8th grader. Because like I said, I'm going into my freshman year of high school, so I feel like I was definitely certified to make this video. But yeah, y'all, stay tuned for more back to school videos coming out. I'm so happy that back to school season is officially started for me. Stay tuned, because I do have a lot of videos in store for y'all. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.